Well, hey folks, I wanted to make this video in case any of you have these rugged ridge fenders for the Jeep. I forgot which exact model they are, but I mean there's only one that looks like this. And even if you have the other ones, I'm sure they probably use the same type of weather stripping. This stuff here is what I'm talking about. So when I bought this, both of these from about right here forward were just flapping around. And the other guy tried to put some silicone on there, and that should have, don't do that. That's just going to make a mess, and then nothing else will ever stick to it again. So I got most of that old silicone off of there, and I've already done it, so I really... Well, here, I've got one back here. Let me show you this one. I got to do this one too. Tuck this one in. But here you go. You can see how this weather stripping comes out. You can see it's like a T. See? This guy has a channel. The channel sticks in there between the fender and the body, and it has some adhesive on it, but it's not enough to hold it in there. They come out. So no matter how much I tried to keep putting it in there, it would keep coming out up front. I even heated it with a heat gun to try to make it pliable and, follow the contour. And it kept coming out. Like I say, the other guy globbed a bunch of silicone on there, which I got off of there. So what I did was I just took a little... I guess, yeah, like a little pick. You get them at Harbor Freight, little 4-piece set, right? And I just put a little hole through this part that goes through, right up at the top. Poked a hole through there. And then I just took some thin wire and put it through and basically made both sides of wire come through about 6 inches so I could pull it through the backside. Then I had something to grab onto. I could pull it, and I loosened, a couple bolts there so I could suck this up real tight in there. And then I just tightened it, bent the wire over, and now it's solid. Let me show you this. So I haven't put any adhesive or anything on it yet. I just have the little wire. You may even be able to see it if you really, yeah, you could see it in there. See, there's the wire through the hole. And then I just pulled it through. I'm not sure if you can see the back. It's in there somewhere. But anyway, pulled it through and just bent it over the body. So now it hooked it and held it. And just tied in the bolt back up for the fender. No adhesive or anything. And now it's holding in there just fine. So now I can decide, am I going to take it back off and maybe put some, some type of adhesive in there and put that back in. And then when it dries, it'll be permanent. But that's just a little, tip if you guys have these particular aftermarket rugged ridge fenders and you're having trouble with these. Because from what I read in the reviews, a lot of people are frustrated with these. I mean, it was just flapping in the wind. And now it's good. And here's the other side here. And I did the same thing there, and it's tight on there as well. Well, anyways, hope it helps someone with these fenders. I mean, it's a real easy fix, And even if you don't want to leave that wire in there, once you get some adhesive on there, it'll hold it in place. And see, but just having the wire, it really lets you tug it in and pull it in there tight. All right, folks, thanks for watching.